Hey guys, and we're back. Sorry for the short hiatus. I've just been working through some stuff. Really, probably just gonna break down to just these weekly updates. Nothing really happens with what I do to really warrant every other day, every couple day video. Once a week. Yeah, all right, that'll probably work. But yeah, it's just been mostly just the same day in, day out, nothing really new and exciting. You know, I went to West Virginia a couple times, went down to Norfolk last weekend. You know, had some good runs, but last week was an overall unproductive week for the most part. The weekend before with the holiday, it just kind of threw everything off. So just been, last week was just was a real off week. This week I hoped to get back in. It is actually Monday night and I'm actually starting my week this time. Not a good way to start. Got in a little bit later than I wanted to, and of course, since it's getting to the summertime, it's been like 90 plus degrees every day and the truck still has no AC. So house has AC, nice and cool, you know, get into my car on the way to the truck, has AC, awesome. As soon as I get into the truck I went, oh yeah, forgot about that. 10 miles down the road and I'm already in just not really that great of a mood. I'm already just feeling exhausted mentally and physically. It's been a terrible thing. But that wasn't even the only thing. I go to pick up which was my only load for the day, and it was getting too dark, so I'm checking the lights on the trailer, and the bottom lights, they work, the top lights, they don't work. So my ID lights and my clearance lights aren't working, but my tail lights and my turn signals are. So it's like, well, some of the lights work, some of the lights don't. So instead of just saying fuck it and just driving it anyway, I said it's getting dark, let me go around to the shop. No one was at the shop, it was like 8 o'clock. So I go into the office and say, hey, this is what's happening. They said, check this, check that. I said, alright. You know, I checked one of these, you know, each of these things. So check the fuses, because that was the next thing they told me to check. So okay, I didn't think about that. Fuses were fine. And he says, oh, actually it's probably a relay. Oh, okay. Didn't have an extra, they didn't have an extra at the office, so they said get it to a truck stop, whichever one you feel comfortable with not having for a few miles. Go ahead and pull that relay, replace it with the trailer lights. The only other ones were the entire trailer power itself and the brake lights. Those are the only two other relays that I could pull, and I wasn't pulling either of them. So I left the clearance lights out and the marker lights out. Fine. Got it to the truck stop. They said just pay for it, get a receipt, we'll reimburse you right away. Okay, so it shouldn't be no more than a couple dollars. It's easy if you just pay cash. Okay, you know, if it was fake fuses, relays, you know, a couple of dollars. This is the one we pulled out of the truck, but I got one exactly like it. You can't really see it. This is your relay right here. Would you believe that this motherfucker right here costs $25 fucking dollars? $25 for this little guy right here. Says so. $25. They're lucky I had cash on me, and I had a lot of cash on me. A decent amount of cash on me. I didn't say, you know, I didn't throw a hissy fit. I was like, that's the price, I'm getting reimbursed. But I just went, wow. That. So I went right back out to the truck. Threw in the brand new one. Would you believe it didn't actually work? So turns out it probably wasn't the relay, so this relay's probably still good. And I got a brand new one sitting in the truck also. So I said, you know what, I guess I'm taking this trailer without these lights, the 140 miles down to Virginia. And I did, mostly back roads anyway, so, you know, made it, didn't get pulled over. I go to hook up to another trailer at the store. As soon as I plug in the pigtails for trailer power, I look and I went, the front ones aren't working. So, alright, so it must actually be the relay that's still not working. I go around the back of the trailer. The ID lights and the clearance lights are working. Had to been, I don't know. I don't know if it's something in the relay itself, in the fuse. Probably not. It's not in the pigtails of the power lines, because I even put a brand new one on there just for amusement, just because they had an extra one. But I think it was just the trailer. So those 5 little lights at the back weren't working, but the 2 at the front weren't either. And the 2 at the front of the current trailer I've got still aren't working. So I don't know what's going on. I'm about to find out in the morning, but not for another 10 hours, because I want to go to sleep. But if I don't find out in the morning, and anyone watching knows anything about it, let me know in the comments what the hell's going on. Was it the trailer? Is it something in the cab itself? Is it this relay? Is it a fuse? Let me know, because I'm at a loss. It doesn't really matter to me. I'm getting that money back anyway. The company's paying for it. So, but yeah, that's a good way to start the week. And, you know, again, I reminded them that the AC don't work in the truck, and hey, can you get me down to a terminal, because I kind of need that, because this heat's frying my brain. As much as I'm staying hydrated, it's, you know, my appetite's just gone. It's too hot and too humid to eat. Just sit there, drink fluids, and it's all I can try and do. Fries my brain. Sometimes I get a little absent-minded, like I forgot to put in my empty call last week because I was just, it's too hot and humid. I was worrying about other things. So it ain't good, but if we get the AC fixed, my mood will definitely improve. AC is a wonderful thing, and you know, I'm not one to complain about the heat, but when it comes down to I'm working in this all the time, this is a sweat box. The transmission, the engine is sitting right here at my feet. That heat comes right up through the floor. It doesn't matter what I do. The vent's just blowing hot air. Well, whatever the temperature air is outside, it doesn't get any better. Can't drive with the windows down all the time because these curtains come flapping and close right next to my window. So it is what it is for now. It wasn't so bad up until now, up until the past few days. That past weekends, and now coming into this week, it's going to be 90 plus. So hopefully that'll get better this week. Yeah, for the upcoming week, don't really know what's going to happen, but the weekends, actually nothing's planned for this weekend. Weekend after is Wicked Big Meat, but that'll be another video. But I have said that before. So now it's time for the bonus. Bonus is actually a few weeks late. This is what I wanted for week 2 of bonus. Say hello to my new little friend. This is a little fox plushie I saw in Walgreens many weeks ago. Saw one other truck driver, I follow her on Instagram. She had a little fox plushie. She's up in Norway, Sweden, Nova Scotia, Scandinavian area. She has a little fox plushie that she keeps in the truck. And then I also saw another truck driver from around the same area with a fox that she feeds regularly when she's at a certain stop. So, I mean, I like foxes, so I saw this in Walgreens, and I said, I want to get that. And then when I went back a couple weeks ago, it was gone. Shout out to Tom, found it yesterday. And here he is. Does not have a name. His adopted name was Slick, I think, on the tag. Not really a fan of that. So I put it out there on my other social media sites, Snapchat and Instagram, you know, kind of, hey, little guy needs a name. And I've gotten a few responses back. Some of them are pretty good. So, if you guys need to have a given name, let me know in the comments. Anything like that. I'll give it about a week or so. We'll be picking the name this weekend. We'll say I picked the name on Saturday. Saturday is the... I don't know. Saturday after you're watching this video. And if you're watching this video 3 months from the 13th of June 2017, or a year from then, well, then it's not going to do you any good, because he's already going to have a name. So yeah, let me know. Little man's going to have some adventures with me. Keep out for the other social media outlets, like I said, Snapchat, Instagram. I might post the occasional Facebook picture, but mostly those other quick time social media sites. He's gonna come around, so he's gonna hang out, and there you go. I've got a little, yeah, you can see that, still in frame. I got a little friend to hang out with me. So red fox, he's got purple eyes. You know, I like foxes if it's something fox related, you know, whatever it may be, have at it. So anyway, you know, like, subscribe, share, you know, check it out. And thanks for hanging out, guys. Sorry for the absence, but I'll see you guys next week.